pilot's boarding starting.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight. When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in the front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bins. If you have any trouble finding the location of your carry-on items, please let the flight attendant know and we will be happy to assist you. After you put your carry-on items in the overhead bin and it is full, make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Also, be sure that the aisle is clear and sit down so that way other passengers can get by you. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please review the exit seating responsibilities and the safety card provided for you. Please make sure that you are able and willing to perform these actions. If you're not, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be received. You are free to use your portable electronic devices during the boarding process. We ask that larger electronic devices are stowed once you depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Hey, what's up, what's going on, everyone? How you all doing today? Welcome back to another stream. Today we are flying from Miami, and we're going to be flying into LaGuardia. Flight time should be roughly about a couple hours. Right now, the baggages are coming on board. Passengers should be arriving shortly. And we're going to jump inside the cockpit in a little bit, get it set up and ready to go. The weather here is very raunchy, chat. I know Florida just went through a hurricane, right? Oh, damn. Ground just came online. So, yeah, IRL, a lot of planes are on delay. They haven't even taken off yet. I see some of them landing. Some of them are on delay for takeoff. But, yeah, we're going to jump inside the cockpit, get it set up and ready to go. Looks like we have ground online. So we're going to jump in the ground and get some clearance and get set up and ready to go. So yeah, let's jump inside. All further ado, before I start, let's start out chat. Behind us, guys, what's up, buddy? Lightspeed, hey, what's up? How you doing, Lightspeed? Jurassic Gaming, what's up, Jurassic Gaming? How you doing, my friend? Good evening to you too as well. And Owls, what's up, Owls? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you too as well, my friend. And it was crazy. Yesterday we had an interaction. I was not expecting you to be. I noticed you did post a stream that you was gonna do, but I didn't know it was actually Osaka. But it was a good interaction, my friend. Shout out to Owls. Shout out to everyone in chat. Welcome. Glad to have you all here. We're gonna jump inside the cockpit and get it set up and ready to go. Little disclaimer, I should have probably moved the airplane a little bit closer to the jetway. So yeah, nothing to see here, chat. But we're gonna jump inside the cockpit, get it set up and ready to go. First things first, I already turned on the battery power. We are on ground power. And we're gonna just turn the window heat on. And we can go ahead and turn on our logo lights. Can come on. And let's continue on. I like to have the cockpit, the panel illuminated, so we can go ahead and turn that up. And we can jump down to a low panel in a little bit. While I'm up here, let's look at our let's set the pressurization system. Let's set it to 35,000. Alright, 35,000 is set. Now let's jump downstairs. Oh, and I need to put the parking brake on as well. Parking brake is on. Let's get some panel lights in here. Alright, and then let's go to Unicom. Unicom is going to be 122.8. Oh, and we have to listen to the ATIS, because ground just popped up online. What's the ATIS? Alright, before I do that, let's jump over here. Let's go TARA only. And let's get the frequency for the ATIS. Is there an ATIS? ATIS departure is going to be 133.675. Alright, there we go. Let's get some
Visibility
ATIS.
5. Thunderstorm rain. 1,300 scattered. Ceiling 2,500 broken cumulo nimbus. 9,000 overcast. Temperature 24. 2.21. Altimeter 3004. Approaches are being conducted to Paro converging and INTX runways. Arrivals expect ILS runway 26 left. ILS runway 27. ILS runway 30. Area navigation GPS runway 26 right. Departing runways 26 left. 2 SIXR. 2730. Notices to air mission. Numerous cranes vicinity airport. Check current NUTM. Operate trans-west mode C on taxiways and runways. Miami International Airport ATIS information Delta 1835 Zulu. Wind 280 at 4. Visibility 5. Thunderstorm rain. 1,300 scattered. Ceiling 2,000. Miami International Airport ATIS information Echo 1853 Zulu.
Alright, so we have
West
Echo.
Com. Visibility 7.
And let's turn it to ground. Ground is going to be 121.
Ceiling 2,000. 4,900 broken cumulonimbus. 4,100
1,
broken.
2, 1, 800.
9,500 overcast.
All right, cool. Then we're gonna call into ground and get some clearance. Before we do that, let's jump into our EFB real quick. Let's go ahead and request our flight plan. Get some departure information in here, and we are going to call into ground. Skystream, hey, what's up, Skystream? How you doing, my friend? Habibi to come to Dubai. Oh, that's where you're flying right now? That's where you're going, Skystream? Nice. All right, let's get some clearance. Good afternoon, ground. American 1680 requesting IFR clearance to LaGuardia with information echo.
American 1680, Miami ground, you're clear to LaGuardia via the Alton 2 departure, Deucin transition, then as filed. Climb maintain 5000, expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure is going to be Unicom 122.8, squawk 3540.
Clear to LaGuardia as fly. Plan for the Alton 2 departure on the Deucin. Climb and maintain 5,000 and expect 35,000 after 10 minutes and squawk 3540 for American 1680.
American 1680, that readback is correct. Push and start is at your discretion. Call me for taxi. You can expect 26 left for departure.
Expect 26 left for departure and call you when ready for taxi for American 1680. Thank you. Alright. Got our clearance. Let's continue on in our FMC here. V1! What's up, V1? How you doing, my friend? Welcome. Oh, thank you all for 7 likes already. I appreciate it. I'll be back soon. Alright, Jurassic Gaming. I'll be here for a couple hours. Alright, let's jump into our FMC real quick. And let's go to position in it. We are at Miami. It's going to be Kilo, Mike, India, KMIA, Alpha. Oh, I didn't do that. One other thing I need to do, chat. Let's go ahead and align our deers left and right side. And let's start over. Let's go back. Still not ready yet. All right, there we go. Let's copy, paste. Let's go to our routes and let's clear this up and let's request our flight plan. All right, let's go sim brief and let's go set payload, set fuel, and request our flight plan. And for fuel, we should have about 22,000 pounds of fuel on board. Let's go to load. Y Aviation! What's up, Y Aviation? How you doing, my friend? The sim crashed again. OMG. So yesterday, last night, I was fortunate enough that my sim crashed on the right on arrival coming in. Good thing I had the recorder going, so I was able to capture that arrival. But yeah, that sucks. I don't know what's triggering it. I was thinking there was something in my community folder, but you're like the third or fourth person that told me that you had issues. So yeah, I think Microsoft is doing Microsoft things at this point. But hopefully on this flight chat, fingers crossed, that we don't have that problem. At this point, I feel like just having the recorder in the background going just in case something happened. But I think I'm gonna stick with faith, right? Alright, IRL, they are using the 2.7s, but he gave us 2.6 left. So we're going to plan for a 2.6 left. And let me look at the chart. Let me look at the actual, let me see. Okay, he did. Oh, damn, I got to put this thing on the charger. Hold on. Alright, so we are, alright, so... yeah, we're going to be taking the Alton 2 departure that is still confirmed. And for our transition is going to be Doosan. That is still affirmative. Let's go ahead and select that. And then once we get up in the cruise, then we'll plan for arrival. Just checking for discontinuities right now. We don't seem to have any, so that's good. Let's go to let's request our performance. And while we're waiting on that, let's jump over to a tablet and let's set some information in here. So we already listened to the ADAS, I believe. Yeah, the altimeter is going to be 3002. Wind right now is calm. Really? That's weird. And yeah, let's plug that information in. 30. Temperature is 24 degrees, by the way. And we're going to do 300 on the barrel. 3002. Alright, cool. Alright, now let's go ahead and load our performance in. Alright, for cost index, we expect to have about 39 on the cost index. And we are planning for 22.6. Alright, let's go. That's affirmative. Transition altitude is going to be 18,000. Let's go to our N1 page. And let's jump over here into our performance tab. And let's plug in some information as well. We're taking 26 left. Alright. And we're going to be taking off with flaps 5 today. We're going to do optimum on the rate and anti-ice off and packs on. Let's go import. And yeah, let's go to calculate. And now we have some information here.
No further ATCs available. You can monitor CTAP on 118.3.
Cell temp is going to be 33.
Over to 118.3 for the XCCA.
And we're looking for 90. Where is it? 94 on the N1. 95 is pretty close. I'm good with that. Let's go to our next page. Taking off with flaps 5. And our CG is going to be 25.08. And for our V speeds, we're looking at 141, 142, 149, 141, 142, 149. And our VREF speed, we're looking at 151. So let's plug that in as well. Alright, that's in. That's looking good. Looks like our IRS is aligned. So we can go, auto brakes can go to RTO. Flight directors both can come on. And we're climbing up via the SID. He set to 5,000. Yeah, we're climbing up to 5,000. And I think that's for like 10 minutes. And then we'll climb up to 35,000. And all that's looking good. Traffic radar can come on.
May I see your boarding pass?
Traffic radar on. Alright, cool. And let's continue on. Everything else is looking good at this point. Let's go through a little bit of. Let's go through some briefing, and then we should be ready for pushback. So let's go ahead over here. Let's pull up some charts. Let's go to ground. Let's pull up ground charts. Damn, it looks like they already finished. They're waiting on us at this point. Alright, where the heck is 26 left? Oh, 26 left is up here, so we're most likely going to push back. I'm going to probably do a straight back pushback. Yeah, let's do a straight back pushback. I do not trust GSX. We're going to do a straight back pushback. Or maybe, alright, we're going to try nose to the left. And if GSX don't get it right, we're going to stop them. And then we'll just get our nose on the center line from there. Alright, and for a SID, it's going to be the Alton 2 departure. Go ahead and pin that up. And we could brief on that as well. 18,000 on transition altitude. We're going to be climbing up from this direction, from the east to the west, and then just climb up via the SID, and we have to be at 5,000 for about 5-10 minutes, and then we'll climb up after that. That's good. Let's go back to our ground charts. And let's pin that as well. Alright, cool. Everything I have is looking good. So I've done an update with GSX. Let me just see if the passengers are actually there or they're showing up pink. There's only one way to find out. Let's see. Yeah, they're pink. I don't know why. Disclaimer: don't know why the passengers are still showing up pink. I know when we flown the Phoenix, they were actually okay. But like everything was working fine. But now we're in the PMDG and they're still showing up pink. But it is what it is. No big deal. Let's go ahead and start up our APU master switch. Well, APU pump can come on. And let's go to APU start. And let's go collision light can come on. Anti-collision light on. And let's wait for this bad boy to spool up. It's IRS? Yeah, that's what I said. Isn't that what I said? The IRS? Or ADIRS? They're both the same thing. Skystream. Y Aviation says, this sim... Oh, read that already. Not whatever you said. Alright, cool. V1. I'm feeling a little bit better today. Yes. Prayers up for your friend, my friend. He's gonna be okay. Don't stress yourself out. Everything's gonna be alright, my friend. I'm gonna cut kids. ATC 24. Make them wait 50 minutes? Damn. Alright. That explains why you don't could be a controller, right? That's torture, Skystream. Alright, APU spooling up. Let's go APU bleed can come on. Isolation valve is open. And we can go probe heat can come on. Electric hydraulic system can come on as well. And let me get this yaw damper over here. It's always heading away from me. It's some configuration. Let's go ahead and put that back. We'll set that to on. And fuel pumps all can come on. Do we have fuel in the sensor tank? Yeah, we have like 5,000 pounds in the sensor tank. Let's turn that on as well. Let's go ahead and go APU gen can come on. And let's switch our gens over left and right side. And seatbelt signs can come on. And we are ready for pushback. Alright, cool. Says pushback and then call for taxi. So, oh, one other thing I'm forgetting right now. Let's go back to our performance charts. And for our trim, it's going to be 5.05. That should be right about there. Alright, and we are looking good. Let's call for pushback. And let's jump down into our FMC real quick. And let's disconnect. Let's disconnect ground power. Remove chucks. And we are ready. Waiting for your aircraft. Hold up. Doors. Alright, y'all want me to close the doors?
We are ready for pushback.
Alright, let's close the doors. Doors are closing. Be quiet. Alright, so let's choose a prefix view on the camera.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Yeah, let's rock out with that one for now. And we are ready for pushback.
gear.
Oh, thank you all for 9 likes. Appreciate it. Let's aim for 10 likes until we take off. They're kids. They will finally touch grass, says Skystream Aviation. Mika! What's up, Mika? How you doing? Welcome back. Glad to have you here, my friend. And I'm going to just say Vin. Hey, what's up, Vin? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Let's do nose to the left. And let's see if they will actually perform that well.
Release parking brakes, please.
Hello, we are very sad here in Brazil. An ATR 72600 crashed and
Release parking brakes, please.
others on board. They all, damn, really? Damn, sorry. Damn, I didn't even know about that. That must have just happened because
Release
I usually
parking
see the
brakes, please.
news. I usually see the news and stuff like that, but damn, that's very unfortunate. Damn.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Mika says, I bought a side stick and managed to land Nikki. Oh, nice. Oh, so the side stick definitely came in clutch, right? Awesome. Yes, it's definitely good to invest into your hobby. That's all it is. Invest into your hobby and make stuff a lot more immersive, right? I'm good. I'm fine. I'm doing great. Doing awesome. All right, chat. I don't trust GSX. We're gonna stop him right here. Yeah, stop. That's good. Clean it up, disconnect, and let's get on board. But yeah, I'm gonna look into that, Vin. That's heartbreaking. All right, let's start up our engines. Let's go to ground 2. Can go to start. And damn, I thought I put the emergency lights on. All right, let's do that now. All right, waiting for 20%, and let's introduce fuel. All right, introduce fuel, and we can listen to that bad boy spool up. Thank you for your words. I don't understand much English, but we in Brazil are in morning. Brazilian aviation declared morning. Oh yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Yes, I know you don't understand much English, but it's very unfortunate, and I'm gonna look into it. Cause that's sad. That's horrible. But yeah, salute to those families that's going through this hard time right now. I won't wish that on anyone, and hopefully everything comes out like as far as like what happened and how it happened. And yes, I'll be mourning as well. Sorry about that, Vin. Doors! What's up, Doors? How you doing, my friend? Bro, there was a I just heard it. Y'all bringing the news to me now. I was on social media at work bored all day, and that's crazy. It must have just happened because I'm just hearing this. I've been on social media all day and I didn't hear anything about that. That's crazy. All right, let's go. Ground 1 can go to start. And waiting for 20%. Let's introduce fuel. Fuel is coming up. And we're going to call and request taxi. And before we do, we're going to do a flight control check. And proceed on further. So it looks like most likely I'm predicting he's going to give us, let's see, he's going to give us, we're going to most likely taxi Whiskey November, then Mike. And where is 26 left? Yeah, and then taxi 26 left. Alright, sounds like engine number 1 is available. So we have two good engines. Engine continuously start on both sides. And let's set flaps at 5. And then we're gonna call for taxi. VNav, LNav can come on, and we can switch our gens back over and disconnect APU. And APU gen can go back to standby power, and everything else is looking good. Alright, cool. Alright, let's call for taxi. Let me just double check. Oh yeah, we have to do a flight control check. Let's do flight control check. Yo, did I not tell them we were good? I guess I didn't. That's my fault. Interrupt, no. Yes. I guess. I just said no, it didn't do anything. It probably is a bug. Alright, let's go. Right aileron. Down, neutral, up. Left aileron. Down, neutral, up. Let's go right rudder and left rudder. And I will turn the throttle cam on. Throttle cam is on. And now we can request taxi. Let me get this yoke out the way just so I can see everything down here. Alright, cool. Alright, let's request taxi. American 1680 requesting taxi.
American 1680, make sure squawking 3540.
About to squawk 3540 for American 1680. Alright, chat, we forgot something. 3540. Alright, we're good. And now we're gonna request taxi again. American 1680 should be squawking 3540 now. Ready for taxi?
American 1680, thank you. Runway 26 left. You can taxi via Whiskey Mike.
Taxi 26 left via Whiskey Mike for American 1680. Alright, it says Whiskey. We're gonna go Whiskey and then take a right on Mike. Alright, that's pretty much straightforward. We can go ahead and release our parking brake. Oh, parking brake was off. Oh, that's why GSX was doing that. Alright, bet. Understand now. Alright, let's taxi. Sky says, what FT sound pack do I want? I think I'm gonna just get one. I'm gonna just buy one. I'm gonna just purchase one FT sim. But I don't know. It doesn't matter. It does not matter, my friend. What do you do for a living, Flybymo? By the way, do you want to become a pilot? I thought about it. I've interacted with a lot of pilots IRL. If I do become a pilot, I was thinking about doing something like close, like something where I could see my family every day. That's the only thing that's holding me back. But who knows? In the future, we'll see how that goes. Right now, seeing that as far as financial wise, that's what's kind of holding me back as far as becoming a pilot. But I don't know. To be honest, I really just enjoy flying virtually and like just being a part of just doing stuff, aviation, like RC and stuff like that. But I don't know. I thought about it as a career, so I don't know yet. I'm still up on the walls about that. But good question, Mika. Yeah, Chad. The weather here is nasty today. All right, we are taxiing Mike, and then we're gonna hold short of Mike 11. Just watch our speed. Try not to go over 35 or 30 knots. Oh yeah, you were saying what do I do for a living? I work for Cummins. I work for like diesel engines. I'm like a technician. I work with like engineers and doing prototypes, stuff like that.
Minor Ground American 537 Heavy IFR to Boston.
Work is much easier when you like it.
Go.
Yes, it is. It is. And I also like doing what I'm doing. Like I like building stuff. I like
American 1680, no further ATC available. Monitor CTAP 118.3.
I like technical stuff, like mechanical stuff, and if that makes sense. But yeah, flying is definitely something that
American
I am interested in.
1680, CTAP 118.3. Have a nice flight, bye.
122.8. Thank you for your service. Have a wonderful day for American 1680.
And American 537, I have your clearance advisory copy.
We're ready.
American 537, you're cleared to Boston via the full street departure Libra transition, and as filed, climb maintain 5000, expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure, Unicom 1228.
Alright, we're back on Unicom. Yeah, it's not bad. I have fun doing what I'm doing. But yeah, I understand that that saying, like, no, do what you love to do and it'll pay off. So yeah. Alright, landing lights can come on, runway lights can come on, taxi lights can come on, engine start is in continuous. We can go, let me slow down a little bit before we make a radio call. Wing lights and strobe lights can come on. Alright. Miami traffic, American 1680, lining up in departing in 26, left departing on the Alton November 2 departure. Alright, let's do a chat. Clock can come on, spooler up, and let's get up in the air. Alright, enjoy the departure, and I'll catch up with chat once we're in the air. Let's go. Throttle's up to 40%. Hold up, I need to turn the sounds up a little bit. Alright, let's go, Toga. Slight nose down pressure on the yoke. Airspeed live. And rotate.
Positive rate climb.
Gear up. I'm just trying to make sure we focus on the flight director, chat. This thing takes off like a rocket, as always. Alright, let's go flaps 2. I don't know why our flight director is telling us to take immediate right, but I'm just gonna fly the instruments for now. Let's go clean flaps. Yeah, chat, I'm not flying the flight director, I'm flying the instruments. Alright, now we can take a right. And he said climb up to 5,000. I can bypass that, but let's go. Command can come on. We'll maintain 5,000. Miami traffic, American 1680, clear off runway 27 left, 26 left at 5,000. And I don't know why the aircraft is still turning. Oh, LNAV and VNAV. What the heck happened? Oh, that's why. Okay, now it's making sense. I definitely put VNAV and LNAV on, so that makes sense. I think I was flying the header mode at this point. Alright, we should be back on track. There's no controller online. You said to maintain 5,000 for about 5-10 minutes, but we're going to continue our climb up. And let's jump up to 30, what is it, 35,000? Yeah, 35,000. Alright, let's go level change on that, and then we'll select VNAV. And let's go VNAV can come back on. Yeah, the weather here in Miami right now is raunchy. Also, flying into Palm Beach is looking pretty hectic as well. It looks like, okay, we got Jacksonville online. Jacksonville Center is online. Alright, auto brakes can go to off. Climb up to 35,000 feet. And we can turn off our taxi lights. And once we get up to 10,000, then we'll turn off the remaining lights. MT, hey, what's up, MT? How you doing, my friend? Great stream earlier. Awesome stream. I was watching that while I was at work. Definitely helped me to bypass some time, my friend. Awesome. Mika says, I like studying other languages a lot. So in my free time, I'm watching you and other YouTubers to improve my skills as well. Awesome, Mika. Yes, YouTube works wonders, right? I feel like I'm like a hands-on or like a person that lives in like real time kind of thing when it comes to learning. So like by the books, it may take me longer, but just having that interaction and actually doing something is what gives me the experience to basically better whatever I'm doing, right? So it could be something that's mechanical, it could be something that's just knowledgeable. It's just being in real time, just doing stuff instead of just reading it from the books. So I can relate, Mika. Keep doing what you're doing and improving and mastering your craft into becoming a better person for you and yourself, my friend. Salute. Mary, hey, what's up, Mary? How you doing? Welcome. Glad to have you here. I am doing great. Oh, you said how old am I? How old do I look? Let me try to look younger real quick. But I can give you my exact age, but I'm in my 30s. How about that? I'll give you that. Okay, yeah, I answer that. Jurassic Gaming. What? Oh, you back? Sorry. All right, cool. Wrong language. Oh, you trolling. You definitely trolling. That's the first time you ever slip up and said something like that, Jurassic Gaming. Funny guy. What is that language? Yeah, Jurassic Gaming. What language is that? Anti-Sat streaming, Ryanair landing. Oh, you just did a Ryanair landing? Or are you talking about earlier? Yes, that's the thing with Twitch and like Kick and some other platforms that I really don't like, and it's okay, is that when the person is live, you can't go back. Like, let's say I stepped away and I wanted to go back to see what I missed out. You can't really go back and review what you missed until the stream actually ends, and then you can go back and review everything. So I missed your landing earlier, MT, but like I said in chat, I was hoping you had a butter, but who knows what happened, right? I'll have to go back now and maybe check to see what happens. Mika, wow, thank you. I'll remember it. Yeah, most definitely. Do whatever that fits you best into take and observing and doing what's best for you, you know? Everyone, they learn at a different pace and they learn in different ways. So whatever works best for you, stick to it, my friend. You know what else is a great thing for me too? Like music. Like a lot of time I learn things in music, if that makes sense. Like just having a rhythm, a melody, like something that like kind of like cringe to your brain is how I really like remember stuff sometimes. And like, you know, like how they say like some songs, you know, songs have chorus and stuff like that, like something that's like very catchy, right? So just hearing it, like even now listening to a song sometimes, it still plays in your brain because it just becomes a memory at some point. But yeah, most definitely. Whatever works for you, Mika. Looks like Greek. What, here in Miami? Does it? That's what a Greek look like? I can't relate because I don't know what Greek look like. I would love to travel there though. See it now? Yeah, I can see it a little bit. Yeah, I mean, there is a song that's in my head since I was childhood. See? Same thing here. Like, I have songs that... we have to go to Barrow Standard. I'm so used to flying the Phoenix. I was trying to do it on both sides. But yes, like, for me, songs plays a big part of my life. Because sometimes, like, when I hear songs that I've heard years ago, it brings me back to what position or what I was thinking about or whatever situation I was in that specific year. And it's like kind of built inside my memory, right? So yes, I can agree with that as well. Mika. You can do it next stream? Hold up. Do what next stream? What I miss? What can I do next stream? Jurassic Gaming says the language I mean is Greek. Greek. I pronounced that right? It's not Greece. You said Greek. Oh, the language you put in chat earlier. Oh, okay. Now that makes sense. Oh, whoa. Let me turn this down. Sorry, y'all. And let me throw some tunes on. Let's throw some tunes. And we need to turn that down too. Let's bring that back to about right there. That's cool. Alright. Definitely passing 10,000 feet. You all were talking to me. So yeah, I have a little skill issue going on over here. Let's go. Landing lights can come off. Runway lights can come off. And engine can go from continuous to auto. Left and right side. What the heck, chat? Oh, no, chat. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, chat. How do I turn this off again? Oh, it's right here. Right? Oh, no, that's not it. Hold on. Nothing to see here, chat. Nothing to see here, chat. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing. We're good. I already know y'all gonna call me out on it, but I'm not gonna snitch on myself. I'll wait for y'all to figure it out. Jurassic Game says, I thought you were in your 20s. You look great. Thank you, Behind the Skies. No, that wasn't Jurassic Gaming. That was Behind the Skies. Thank you, Behind the Skies. I appreciate the compliment, my friend. I'm not gonna lie. I act like I'm a teenager. I'm still growing up. Travel to. Oh, all right. Yeah, I will. Me and Jurassic Gaming, we'll definitely do that together. Oh, Jurassic Gaming, what are we doing this weekend, bro? Are you available? Or where are we flying to? Jurassic Gaming always come up with the great ideas wherever we're flying. MT, look at my landing. All right, I'll check it out on Twitch. You talking about earlier, right? I got you, MT. Jurassic Gaming says Miami does definitely not look like Greece. Yeah, I'm assuming like Greece probably has like what, mountains and terrains and all different kind of crazy stuff like that. Yeah, Miami, Florida, the whole Florida is just like flat land. And if I'm not wrong, I think Florida was a man-made island. If I'm not wrong, I could be wrong. From my researches, Florida was a man-made island. But I've just done a little research, so I don't know. Don't quote me, all right? I know how to fix it. Fix what? What's that exactly, MC? Passengers are dead. What are you talking about, Jurassic Gaming? All the passengers, we are good. We are breathing fresh air. We got the oxygen going. We are doing good. I don't know what you're talking about. Holy smokes. Alright, y'all got me on that one. Y'all got me. If I fly on if you fly with me, you will. Okay, I thought about it. How's the traffic on that platform? I'll be honest, guys. And there's a free. So there's another platform I thought about getting on. It's like what, $30 a month. It's also it's a payware ATC platform. Forgot the name of it. Haven't heard of it in so long. But they only control like in the U.S. I think like the West Coast, I believe. Yeah, something like that. Alright, seatbelt sign can come off. Passengers are still alive, chat. Nothing to see here. They're good. I don't know what y'all talking about. It's great. It's free too. Awesome. Yeah, I'll look into it. I'll definitely look into it. It's a beautiful livery. All right, chat. We are now passing. Where are we passing? Oh, I keep forgetting. I want to fly into Daytona, chat. So, like, I have a memory for Daytona Beach in Florida. I've been to Florida a lot of times, but so when I went to Daytona, I remember just being on the beach, and you see all the aircrafts departing and arriving over the beach. Man, it wasn't like nothing like St. Martin or nothing like that, but just that's just the memory I have, especially like passing like the NASCAR stadium, and like it's like literally like right by the damn airport. We definitely gotta fly into Daytona. I'm gonna put that on my personal flight request. We definitely need to fly into Daytona. But yeah. Alright, so we are gonna be arriving into Jacksonville very soon, and we're gonna be in there for a while. Yeah, we're gonna be in there for a while. And also, chat, another reason why I decided to do this flight today, shout out to Aviator JT. He got his certification. He controls a lot of locations in New York. And today, I'm hoping, because the last time he kind of gave me the little, you feel me? He ditched on me a little bit. He was like, yo, listen, I'm going to be flying here today. I'm going to be controlling here today. And then right when I was about to start flying, he hit me with a last minute notification like, yo, I'm sorry, I can't do it today. So hopefully he's in LaGuardia right now, or I told him 5 o'clock, and we are behind schedule. So yeah, we should be seeing him when we get in there. So not literally see him, but interact with him. So we'll see how that goes. Right now it looks like approach, but that's for JFK is online. And I don't see anything for LaGuardia yet, but yeah, we're looking forward to get some interaction with JT Aviation. JT, salute my friend. If you're watching this in the background, I appreciate you, and congratulations again on your certifications, my friend. MC says, I like saying this, I'm the worst. Oh, Pilot Edge. Yeah, Pilot Edge is the payware ATC platform where you can actually interact with people that's getting paid to to basically be an ATC controller. So salute to Pilot Edge as well. Yes, salute. Jurassic Gaming says, available Sunday for Cuss to Manchester. Oh, shit. You about to make me curse. Alright, I'm looking forward to that. We're going to do the return flight. Yeah. Because I actually simulated your flight flying into Cuss without the go around. So flying out of there should be a lot of fun, my friend. Looking forward to that, Jurassic Gaming. Put that on your schedule. We're doing that. Most definitely. Yes, we're doing that. MT says, look at the landing now. All right, I got you. I do not like I said before, I do not have your profile for. Let me bring this over here. Oh yeah, shout out to Owls. Look, I'm still on Owls' page. Let me bring this over here real quick. I do not have your Twitch information. Can you drop it in the chat and I'll bring it up. Whoa, no, but got Google. Don't hit me with no copyright. Let me put this on mute. Yeah, go ahead, drop the information in chat, MT, and I'll check out your landing. Oh, I have a. What's the kind word I'm looking for? Nothing bad. Constructive criticism for you, MT. I don't know if you can see your stream from the audience view, but it's kind of hard for the audience on your stream to interact and like stay tuned with you, because I don't know how it is on your end, but watching it on my end, when I was watching it, it was pretty laggy. So watching it on the rerun, I don't know if it's gonna be laggy for you or if it's gonna be laggy for me, but you know, I like to uplift everyone, and I'll definitely check that out. So hold up, I'm on your thing right now. Nice, Lex, you got 15. You have 15 followers, my friend. That's what's up. I think you started off with like 8, right? Yeah, I think you started off with 8. So that's awesome. You're making great progress. Keep up the consistency. Keep working hard, my friend. And in the long run, it will work. It will definitely pay off for you. All right. And another thing, MT, I'm on your page right now, and this is what it's showing me. It's not showing me any videos, my friend. Is there something I'm doing wrong? Videos, look, says no videos found. This is you, right? Let me go to your home. It's not showing anything about you. Shows you have 15 followers, but it's not showing me anything about you, my friend. Yes, maybe whenever you do your streams, it may not be saving your videos. But yeah, it's not showing anything for you, my friend. If anything, if you got it on like YouTube or something, I'll pull that up. But yeah, it's not showing me anything for you. I'll be using the TUI 787 like Alicante. Hold up, do they fly the 787 out of there? But cool. Yes, I know you have a special thing for TUI, the 787 Jurassic Gaming. So we're looking forward to that, man. We're gonna have a lot of fun on Sunday. It's on my schedule. I'm gonna make sure I clear my whole schedule out. We're gonna do that. And we could probably talk about this another time. But yeah, let me know what time is best for you so I can get enough sleep so I can be in your time zone. I don't really have much planned this weekend. I don't even have my son this weekend. So I should be good to fly whatever time is best for you. So just let me know. It's my laptop. No 4 followers. Hold up. So that wasn't you? Huh? So drop your actual, yeah, drop your username and chat again. I thought that was you. 124. Homepage, yes. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it wasn't showing you. That was you. Oh, and YouTube, it broke. Hold up. So you telling me to check out YouTube? I'm sorry, chat. I still got this open up. So you telling me to check out YouTube? I could check out YouTube. I'm gonna do it right now. YouTube? I'm sorry. Yeah, for YouTube, it says the last time you were live was 3 days ago. Unless that's something you wanted me to show. I don't know. But that was 3 days ago. Yeah, the most recent video you did on YouTube was 3 days ago, my friend. Oh, chat. So, how far are we? Oh, shoot. We're about to get into airspace. I'm gonna use the laboratory real quick, chat. I'll be right back, just so I can be prepared to sit here and I won't have to step away. I'll be right back, chat. If you walk away, you step away. We are landing in about another hour and 44 minutes. We are at cruise, and I should be right back, chat. Bear with me. I got to use a laboratory. I'll be right back. All right, chat. I'm back just in time. I know I got ping. All right. What is the frequency? It'll be 135.925.
In a few moments, we'll be starting our
Frequency
in-flight
sounds
service.
pretty quiet.
We will be serving complimentary drinks and snacks.
135.925.
Please look in your seat back for our list of complimentary and premium drinks.
135.925.
Premium drinks are
All right,
available
cool.
for a small charge. If you wish to make an additional purchase, please note that we only accept credit cards.
Good afternoon, Center American 1680, flying at flight level 350.
What's the call sign only?
American 1680.
American 1680 Jackson, hello, your radar contact about 10 to the west of the Orma VR, welcome.
Alright, we're cool. We are recognized. Welcome back, sis MT. I'm here. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing a long haul, right? What's today? Today's Friday. Trying to see if I can do it today. Today would be a great day because I don't have.
I'm going to Papa radar contact say altitude.
I don't have dad duties. I
passing
don't even know where I'm gonna be flying. I will see. I'll see after the stream ends.
Level 260.
I'm gonna see if I can do maybe the long haul today. Let me turn down
Affirmative.
let me turn this down a little bit. I feel like they're talking over me. Alright. Yeah. Thank you for the reminder, MC. I am supposed to be doing a long haul for 300 subscribers. Captain Zamp! Hey, what's up, Captain Zamp? How you doing, my friend? Hope all is well. Glad to have you here on board. And also, thank you all for 13 likes. Like goal. Let's aim for 15 likes. That would be awesome.
Is it better? Slightly better. What's your request?
Where are we flying? We're flying. Oh yeah, look, we're flying past Daytona. We flew past Daytona actually. Daytona is somewhere down here. Yes. So I remember IRL. I was somewhere over here on the beach. Yeah, I was somewhere over here on the beach, and airplanes are taking off and departing right over the beach in Daytona. I can't see the airport from here. But yeah, we definitely have to go back, man. I gotta fly into Daytona. First time on stream. Yeah, we're gonna be in Jacksonville for a while, chat. We're gonna be in here. Looks like they're covering South Carolina. And then it looks like once we get to like North Carolina, then we'll be out of his airspace. MC says no problem. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you, MC. Great stream so far. Thank you. I appreciate you, Captain Zemp. Yeah, so it looks like our route is going to take us pretty much overland, but we might be going over the ocean. Hold up, let me look. No. That's not us. Yeah, we're gonna be. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be pretty much overland for the most part, and then we are probably gonna be over the ocean at some point.
American 950, that's gonna be at the Green 5 arrival, landing south, the Orlando altimeter 2993.
Oh, looks like our center tanks are out of fuel. We can turn the pumps off on that.
American 950, Jack Center.
Say again for American 950.
American 950, that's gonna be at the Green 5 arrival, landing south, the Orlando altimeter 2993. Altimeter Greenwich 5 on of arrival. Altimeter Orlando 29 at this 103 landing south, American 950 has it.
Who is your worst? Hold up, huh? Who is your worst moderator? Just asking. Oh, no one. Everyone's cool as far as moderation goes. Everyone show up, and shout out to all the moderators. Like I said, MT, I will make you a moderator, but I just have so many moderators for right now. But in the future, definitely you can be a moderator, my friend. But yeah, I don't have any worse moderator or anything like that. Everyone's pretty much cool for the most part. So salutes to all the moderators. Thank you for rocking out with me.
United 2042, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
124.8 to United 2042.
Are you just asking? It's all good. You're entitled to ask any questions you want. It's up to me to answer. Alright, chat, we are officially flying over Jacksonville. Yeah, so this is like the last of Florida, and then we'll be flying into South Carolina. A little bit of Georgia, but I don't think Georgia really counts because we're like on the edge of Georgia. But yeah.
1701 Heavy, where are you parking? 1701 Heavy, I'll just go to the terminal. Giant 1701 Heavy, roger, taxi to parking via Echo Foxtrot off at your discretion. Have a great day, sir. Echo Foxtrot to the terminal, Giant 1701 Heavy, see ya!
Jacksonville, Santa, good Austin, United 1153, I think, flight 330 approaching CJ.
United 1533 Jacksonville, San Jose, your radar contact about 15 west of the Donner intersection. I don't have a flight plan for you on file, sir, if you wouldn't mind going in and filing one.
Sure.
Frontier Fly 441, cross Mady, and maintain 11,000, the temp altimeter is 29995.
2995 across Mady at maintain 11,000 for Frontier 441.
Swimming high with Jackson, welcome back.
And United 1153 is telling me to wait 90 seconds, so I'm going to disconnect for about 2 minutes and I'll be back.
Sounds good.
Spirit 990, does this sound better?
Oh, dude, that is like between day and night.
Alright, cause I just switched sub mic.
Yeah, that's like way better.
Got it.
Western 9126, that should be able to get on one arrival, the Orlando altimeter 2993.
Roger, can you repeat the arrival there? Was it 9126?
Western 9126 is the get out one arrival.
Can out one arrival, Westjet.
The get out, the GTOEUT1, the one you have in the file.
Oh yes, that one, okay, perfect. We'll stick to that. Westjet 9126.
Alright, chat, we are right on the border, or like the ocean shore of Georgia and Jacksonville. We should be on the ground in another hour and a half, or hour and like 50 minutes at this point. Do we have a heck? What the heck kind of contrail is that? That's weird. But looks like we have a tailwind, so we are breezing through. What's the tailwind? Tailwind is 15 knots. Yeah, I heard about it behind the skies. I think it was today. Yeah, I heard about it. I was on social media all day and I didn't see anything about it, so it must have happened not too long ago. Yeah, it's a sad story. I don't know much about it, but yeah.
You know, it's at 11:53, but.
Yeah, 11:53. Thank you. Got your radar contact now with the flight. Appreciate it.
It would be awesome if we get DC Center come online. Then we'll have like ATC the whole way at this point. After so seeing that we are officially in Georgia, came there, going through South Carolina, then North Carolina, and then we'll be flying over Virginia. And then after that, we should be flying over Delaware, and then we'll be flying right into New Jersey, and after New Jersey, we're gonna be going right into New York. Oh, let me see if I can pull up any METAR for see if I can pull up the METAR for LaGuardia. Where's Lightspeed? Lightspeed, you still in chat? Oh yeah, how's that? How's the Lightspeed making a livery as well? How's the livery going for you, Behind the Skies? I was trying to pull up the web link that you posted earlier, but it wasn't given. It came up as an error.
Jacksonville Center, we are leaving your airspace. See ya, have a good day.
Spare Wings Center, you got about like 5 more miles here.
Says I'm out, but okay.
Yeah, the mapping software can be like a little confusing sometimes. I'll just get you off early. Spray Wings Center on the Atlanta Center East of Land Radar Service Terminus, frequency change approved.
First Sisters approved, Spirit 990. Have a good day.
Thanks, man. Take care.
Two.
Jacksonville Center, WestJet 9126, request permission to start descent.
South 926, again, descend via the get out. 1 arrival, please. WestJet 920, 9126, when you get a descent via, that means you can start the descent at any time as long as you meet the crossing restrictions on the chart.
Roger that. Okay, we'll look at the charts. Yes, Noom is flight level 19, flight level 190.
Oh yeah, thanks for 10 lights. Looks like we have 13 lights. Appreciate y'all. Yes, definitely means a lot. Thank you, Behind the Skies. Appreciate it. Oh, 310 subs, for real? I don't know if they're still here, but thank you all for 310 subs. Salute to y'all. If you want, you can comment, say something in chat, and I'll shout you out. But I appreciate it, and definitely looking forward to interacting with you all.
Pattern above 11,000 for 135.
And November 135 is Shrek, add and maintain 11,000.
Had to maintain 11,000 for 135.
Thank you, sir. United 1153, descend via the Grange 4, arrival landing south. The Orlando altimeter is 2993.
Descend via the Grange 4, arrival landing south, 2993, United 1153.
American 950, contact Jacksonville, correction, Orlando approach on 124.8. American 950, Jack Center.
American 950, heavy, sorry about that.
American 950, contact Jack, correction, Orlando approach 124.8.
To approach at 124.8, American 950, heavy.
Number 1 Echo Papa, you're leaving my airspace Miami Center East of Land Radar Services Terminus, frequency change approved.
Ready, over to Unicom, 1 Echo Papa, thanks for the help.
See ya.
And Jacksonville Center, good day. Critter 451, climbing through 35, or 3 tree for 340.
Critter 451, Jacksonville Center, hello, your radar contact about 35 to the northeast of the Columbia VOR, welcome.
451, thanks.
United 1153, reset transponder squawk 4351.
4351, United 1153.
And chat, y'all really got me thinking about doing another stream after this. All right, so the last one we did was British Airways. We flown in from NASA. No, it was from Brazil. We flown in from Brazil into London, right? Hold on, let me do some things here in the background. I'm really thinking about it. Maybe we can do like TUI or something from like one of the islands. And so I like ideally I want to fly from like somewhere where it's gonna be nighttime, and then overnight I want to land like somewhere where it's gonna be daytime.
Loud and clear.
Roger, loud clear.
Good afternoon, American 1332, level 370, airport Cape Alpha. American 1332, Jackson Wilson, hello, radar contact position as reported. American 1332, reach out transponder squawk 3234, please. 3234, American 1332.
Alright, I found one. We can fly from like Jamaica into London. It leaves like in another hour though. But what about if we do like TUI? We do TUI from Montego Bay and flying to LaGuardia. I don't know, Chad. I don't know. Damn. What do I have planned after this? Damn, that's tempting. I can do Montego Bay to like London. And from Montego Bay to London, that's about 8 hours. So I do have to get some sleep time in. Like I'll probably like take off out of Montego Bay maybe, and we'll fly, interact for about a couple hours, 3 hours, and then I gotta like lay it down. I'm gonna have to take a nap, chat. I'm gonna have to take a nap, and then we'll wake up and then land. How does that sound? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, chat. We're officially flying into South Carolina. We're literally about to pass the borderline. I'm going to start listening out for the call sign because he's going to throw us over into Unicom pretty soon. Oh, another thing too, chat. So I'm right here next to New York, and what's the wind? The wind right now is earlier it was at 20 degrees. Like I have the windows open, the blinds are like flapping all over the damn place. So I know for sure flying into LaGuardia. Actually, we could probably take a look at it right now. I know for sure flying into LaGuardia, it's gonna be probably windy as hell. Yeah, look at that, chat. What? That thing says gusting 35 knots. Is that even legal to land? Is that even legal to land? Let me see if planes are actually landing in LaGuardia right now.
Virgin 75 Lima, follow 400.
Virgin 75 Lima, Jacksonville Center, hello, reset transponder squawk 4330.
Squawk 4330, Virgin 75 Lima.
Alright, chat. I see a lot of flights. Look at this. A lot of flights are getting canceled in LaGuardia right now. We have a flight here from Denver. And from Delta. They're about 30 minutes away. And I don't know if they're gonna divert. A lot of planes are sitting on the ground right now, chat. Look at this. A lot of planes are sitting on the ground right now. A lot of planes are sitting on the ground right now. It's looking nasty in freaking LaGuardia. Looks like we do have a JetBlue. JetBlue looks like they're landing right now. But yeah, chat, that is crazy work. Wow. We are going into some spicy arrival into LaGuardia right now.
There we are, sorry about that.
It looks like we also have
level 350.
another plane. He's on final. He's about, yeah, he's definitely on final. We got this other plane on final. Yeah, he's on final. I'm gonna keep an eye on him, and then we could determine what runway we're using. I think SimBrief is giving us, what is it, 22s? Where's 22s? Let me take a look at 22s real quick. Alright, 22s will be right from offshore. Yeah, so yeah, we're most likely gonna plan for 22s. Wow, it's crazy out here. Like, chat, my background, the wind is like crazy outside. It's at 19 knots right now.
2-1 via Foxtrot, 2 single mic, thank you.
Alright, and we also gonna be in this airspace for a little bit longer, and then it's gonna pass us over to Unicom. Thank you all for 311 subs. I appreciate y'all. Most definitely. Kasky! What's up, Kasky? How you doing, my friend? Welcome back. We're still here, as you can see. We have about another hour and about 20 minutes left of this flight. And we're going to be in Jacksonville airspace for about another 5 to 10 minutes, and we are officially flying over South Carolina. Nothing much this here. I'm debating if I should do the 300 special right now after this flight. Planning on probably doing Tui from out of Montego Bay into LaGuardia. No, I'm lying. From Montego Bay into London. it will be an 8-hour flight. So let's see. Let me do some calculations here. All right, let's say we take off at like 6, right in the sunset. That should put us at like what, 2 in the morning for me? Like 2 in the morning. I don't know, chat. I might do it, or I might just wait till the following week after next week, or maybe next week. I'll see. I'm still thinking about it. Alright, chat. Coming up on the last hour of the flight. We are about 1 hour and 10 minutes away, according to Volanta. So we're gonna times that. Yeah, actually, let's say like another hour and a half, and then we should be on the ground. And we'll plan for arrival coming up in about another 20 minutes. We'll plan for arrival.
Yes, November 952 Tango Mike, ready for departure 2-1, get back to us.
Number 2 Tango Mike, thanks. The one is 100 short 11 goes 17, pursuing course runway 21 to takeoff.
Cover takeoff 2-1, proceed on course 2 Tango Mike, thank you.
Wow, thank you all for 15 likes. I appreciate it. You all are amazing. Thank you so much. Alright, we need to listen out for our call sign, because flying into North Carolina, we're definitely going to be offline, or we're not going to have any ATC coverage. I'm texting Lightspeed right now. Oh, you know what else I was thinking about too? Maybe we can do another British Airway. We can fly out of like NASA. Yeah, we can fly to NASA. Well, fly back to London Heathrow, but they're not leaving until like 10 o'clock. See, that looks more time friendly with me. 10 o'clock, it's 4 o'clock right now. I could probably take a break real quick and then fly into London. And what time will we get there? 11 a.m.? What time is 11 a.m.? That's like tomorrow evening at like around 12. Shoot, damn, what time is that? Hold on.
Frequency change approved, 2 Tango Mike, have a good day.
Oh, let me do some calculations. London Heathrow right now. What time is it in London? Yeah, maybe we can fly from NASA to London. Oh, I gotta figure out though, cause I do have something to do tomorrow, like noontime. Let me see, what time is it gonna be? No, if noontime tomorrow, that means. Hold on, let me do some calculations. Hold up, chat.
United 1153, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
124.8, United 1153, thanks, bye.
See ya.
Yeah, that's too long for me. I got stuff that I gotta do tomorrow. That'll be like 3-4 o'clock for me. Empty says 9:30. Oh, what's 9:37 p.m.?
American 2044 Jackson Center, with you at flight level 360, inbound to 12. American 2844 Jackson Center, hello, your radar contact position as reported, welcome.
Oh, Lightspeed's busy right now? Okay, cool.
Blue 8354 Miami Center, reach of land radar services terminate, frequency change approved, take care. Take care, have a good day.
Jackson Center, good afternoon, Southwest 29er 49er with you, flight level 380.
Southwest 2949 Jackson, hello, your radar contact about 20 west of the KLGA, welcome. American 1680 Washington Center, east of land radar services terminate, frequency change approved. American 1680 Washington Center, east of land radar services terminate, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved for American 1680. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. See you.
See ya, yourself.
Alright, chat. Back to you, Unicom. Alright, coming up on 59 minutes. We're gonna plan for arrival soon. Let me verify to see exactly what runway they're using. Oh, I got an idea too. Let me pull up Discord real quick. Right now, LaGuardia, there's no ATC online. But let me see if I can pull up some information here. Yeah, there is no ATIS here at all. Yeah, I heard about the incident in Brazil, Jurassic Gaming. Very unfortunate. I have not done any research on it yet, but yeah. It's sad news. Alright, so it looks like they definitely, most certainly landed on 2-2s. And that's exactly what we have planned here. Land on 2-2s. For approach, we can maybe do 2-2. Localize the ILS approach. Let's jump inside the cockpit and plan for that. So we're going to do 2-2 ILS. And we're looking for the Prow 2 arrival. Prow 2 arrival. Transition. do hertz maybe, and then we'll take a look at that, see how that looks, and then if anything we'll change it up accordingly. Let's go to our plan page and let's run through it real quick. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some vectors. No way it's trying to have us fly directly over the runway. Yeah, we're most likely gonna do some vectors and then come in and land. We'll leave that as is for now and continue on our journey. Hey MT, welcome back, my friend. I actually thought this was the Phoenix until now. Was it looking at the actual sharklets and then he was like, hold up, that's not no A320. That's freaking hilarious. That's another thing too. In the past I've flown the A320 with American Airlines. This is the first time me actually flying the Phoenix with American Airlines. But hey, it happens to the best of us, Jurassic Gamer. Oh, that's hilarious. Hi chat, coming up in about 50 minutes left of the flights. About 55 minutes, another hour. We should be on the ground. Do not see Aviation JT online as yet, but I told him I was gonna arrive in another 9 minutes, but who knows. We'll see if he's there when we get there. Travis, what's up, Travis? How you doing, my friend? Thank you all for the reactions. I see y'all going crazy with the hearts. I appreciate y'all. I literally have been watching for an hour, says Jurassic Gaming. Thanks. I appreciate your support, my friend. Hey, how are you doing today? Safe travels. Have a good flights. Where are you flying from and going to? Would you send me the link and the name of the game? Oh yeah, I got you. I'll drop it in chat in a second, Travis. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. I appreciate you. And let me do that right now. Actually, let me just do it from this PC. To Travis, here you go, my friend. This is where you can get it. If you're using a console or a PC and you're not sure if this is something for you, you can get the Game Pass. Let me put that link in chat too. Alright, this is a link to the Game Pass as well. I recommend, if you're not sure if it's something you want to get into, or if you're not sure if you want to spend $60 on the game or simulator, you can get the Game Pass, right, for PC, or if you're on console, get the Game Pass, and inside the Game Pass, you would get like the simulator is with the Game Pass. Like you can play that sim with the Game Pass, along with all the hundreds of other games within the Game Pass. And then if you feel like you're really comfortable with this, you want to own it, then you can use the first link I send you and purchase the simulator, my friend. But yeah, it's all up to you. But yeah, try it out. Try both links. The second link is so that you can get the Game Pass and you can do other different games and still try to check out the Microsoft Flight Simulator. So it's up to you, my friend. There you go. Give you all the information you need. Look at Coast Airport on Volanta. Top of the right chart. Hold up, let me go over there real quick. Where is it? Hold up, you said you're here? I don't see you. What's the code for that airport again? You say you're to the right? You're on Volanta? Yeah, I don't see you, Jurassic Gaming. Hold up, I'll pull this over here real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot how laggy this thing is on this monitor. I don't know why it's so laggy on one monitor and not the other. Wow, 18 likes. It shows 17 on my end. But thank you all. I appreciate all the likes. You all are amazing. Thank you for all the support, my friends. Alright, you said somewhere over here. Where are you? Hold up, let me go back. Where's Greece? Greek. Should be somewhere in this area, right? Just click on Cuss Airport icon. I don't even know what that is. Oh look, alright, let me do some little bit of calculation here. Alright, this is Egypt, this is Saudi. Where is Greece? Should be this Malaysia. No, that's Japan. That's way too far. Hold up. Alright, let's go back out. Alright, let's start over here. Italy. Okay, over here somewhere. Excuse me. Should be over here somewhere, right? Alright, this is Cyprus. That's where we took off from the other day. We flew in this direction here. So isn't it should be like somewhere over here? I'll search it. I'll search it on I'll search it on a different platform. Damn, what the hell just flew by us? Let me search it on a different platform. Let's go to radar. And where can I put in the airport information again? I forgot. Is LGKO. Alright. How do I do it on here? LGKO? LGKO. Whoa. What's this? No, I'm not trying to do this IRL. Let me just pull up VATSPY. VATSPY, I know how to use that a lot better than anything else. It's showing that we have no arrival in here right now. But let's pull up the map. LGKO. Where's LGKO? Next to Bodium, it says star. Doesn't matter. Don't worry. Okay. Hold up. I'm trying to find it. I know it's somewhere over here. Let me search this again. I'll send you a screenshot. Alright, cool. Send me a screenshot. My bad, y'all. How much longer do we have? 39 minutes. Where are we? It's officially 5:02. Damn. Where's Aviation JT? It's all good. I think we're on a lonesome chat. Wow, thank you all for 17 likes. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are amazing. Just want to let y'all know that. Okay, send me a screenshot. Jurassic Gaming. Why is this just still showing up? Alright, there it goes. Alright, top of the sent's coming up in about another 160 nautical miles. Making great progress. Oh, there you go. Aviator. Oh, it's Aviator JT. Hey, what's up, Aviator JT? We are about 39 minutes away. Are you still planning on covering into LaGuardia? Couldn't control, unfortunately, but got some subtitles controllers for you. Substitute controls for you? Okay, that's cool. That's all good. Most importantly, I wasn't trying to stand you up. I was just trying to, show the support, Aviator JT. But again, congratulations, my friend. Congratulations on the cert. And in the future, at some point, yeah, we definitely could reschedule and do something. It's all good. No hard feelings, my friend. Hub chat. I gotta run downstairs real quick. Give me about 3-5 minutes. I'll be right back. Hey chat, I'm back. Hey, what's up, Just Pilot? How you doing, my friend? Welcome back. Glad to have you here with me, my friend. Do I stream Sunday? Sunday, yes, I do stream, but I'm planning on doing something with Jurassic Gaming. We're gonna be in the UK, or I think we're gonna be flying from Kos into Manchester. What's up, V1? Welcome. Glad to have you here, my friend. How you doing? There's an event out of San Francisco, and I'll be controlling from 12 to 4. Will be coverage. Okay, all right. I'll see how it goes. Maybe I can probably do something later on in the day. I'll see how it goes, though. Doing a long haul? This is not a long haul, but I'm attempting, or I'm gonna try and do a long haul later, going into Saturday. I'll see how it goes. I have to figure out my schedule and make sure that I'm available to do it. But we may or may not do a long haul this week. If not, then we'll probably do it next week or the weekend after. Stuart? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll see how it goes. I'll see how it goes every other JT. Hopefully my schedule will free up, and I'll check my schedule and see if I can definitely make that happen. Alright, how far are we? We are 26 minutes away. We have to plug in some more information. Top of the Ascent is coming up really shortly. Alright, let's jump over into our arrival. Actually, the wind right now is... let me update this. That's what it really is right now. 36 knots. OMG. So far, we planned for our arrival, right? So we just have to go into a performance. Let's go just with flight directors. Yes. And what I listened to for... as soon as I flew over the threshold, I like to listen for like 50, and then that gives me an idea like, okay, I'm not too low, I'm not too high, let's put her down. So that's what we basically based that flight off of. I think coming over the threshold, I think I heard a call out at like 40, so that was very comfortable with me with landing, and then we just rocked off from there. I look at the bridge in the background, awesome. Alright, chat, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I do not know if I'm doing the long haul today, chat. Disclaimer, not sure yet. If I do, it will be the next couple or maybe 3 hours. We'll see. I'm not gonna promise y'all. But let's wrap it up, and we're gonna let's do this one last landing, and then we wrap it up. So this is what the passengers were seeing outside the window. Thanks for the stream. This was fantastic. Have a good one. Thank you, Behind the Skies. See you in the next one, my friend. Have a great weekend, and catch you next time. All right, let's bring it back. Let's do right about here. Let me get a different view. We'll do this one. But hey, thank you all for checking out the stream. If you're watching this in the background, you didn't comment or anything like that, still appreciate you. Salute. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate all y'all. We're gonna and thank you all for 21 likes. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. Everything was awesome on this flight. Appreciate the company, you all. Shout out to Behind the Skies. Shout out to Aviator JT. Was looking forward to your interaction, my friend. But as always, next time. Shout out to MT. Have a great stream, my friend. You had a great stream earlier as well. Shout out to Caleb. Thank you, Caleb, for helping me out. Appreciate it, my friend. I don't know if he was trolling, but thank you for your inputs and trying to get me on the ground, my friend. Y Aviation, shout out to you as well. How you doing? Have a great flight. Just to you, Just Pilot, have a great flight, my friend. Make sure you butter it. Have an awesome flight. Most definitely. Thank you for checking out stream, rocking out with me. V1, wish your friend well, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And who else are we forgetting? Jurassic Gaming. Looking forward to flying with you this weekend, my friend. Kasky. Hey, what's up, Kasky? Thanks for rocking out with me as well. Shout out to Kasky. And who else are we forgetting? Mika. Shout you out as well, Mika. Thanks for stopping by, saying hi. And Vin. What's up, Vin? Again, thank you for the subs. Thank you for the likes. Shout out to Owls, the legendary, the myth himself. Shout out to you, Owls. Thank you for rocking out with me as well. Lightspeed. Thank you as well, Lightspeed. Catch you all on the next one. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And hopefully, if I don't see y'all later, we'll definitely see y'all early in the morning tomorrow. So you all have a wonderful day. And I'll catch you all again on the next one. Peace out and see ya.